This is nuts, like in a good way. It's incredible. BTS had their concert last night at Wembley Stadium, and before the concert even started, it looks like fans were already having themselves a good time. I mean, look at that. Filling the streets of London, there was a BTS video that was broadcasted on a huge screen and was on loop for an hour. Reminds me of my house. Stores were playing BTS songs. People stood in line so that they could take a picture at the same spot V did. And I would be lying if I said I haven't done something like that before. But yeah, so I'm still waiting for all the cool stories to come out from the concert. So if you were there, definitely let me know your experiences. Eric Nam, I'm talking to you. I'm just kidding. It was cool though to see him there holding a sign that said, "Look back on the road we walked together whenever you are feeling down." And it means so much more when you look back to when BTS was on After School Club with Eric Nam when they were just rookies. Now he's watching them in a stadium surrounded by a huge crowd of people, which, by the way, I'm very glad it seems like everyone is safe. You never know what could happen in a huge crowd like that. And it's even scarier when it involves the idols themselves. A little bit like the Momo and Sana situation last week. They were at the airport, presumably heading to Hawaii together, which, by the way, is it me or are they glowing in this picture? Glowing! Sorry. I got distracted when I first looked at it and then got distracted again when I had to edit this video. Anyway, look, it's distracting me again. Anyway, while they were at the airport, there were a lot of people there like we usually see, but it was apparently a bit of a different situation than just the normal crowding we usually see. People said they were blocked at some points and kind of surrounded around the escalators, which are kind of confined spaces anyways, you know? I guess there were even accusations about someone being too close and smelled their hair. But most of these people, some of them were fan sites, came out to clear things up, like they didn't smell anyone's hair, they apologized, they said they were excited, they admitted what they did was wrong and they weren't thinking at the moment, and it wasn't their intentions to create a bad environment for the girls. And from what I saw, it seemed like a lot of people accepted this apology. Part of it was probably because Momo and Sana are very nice, they had smiles on their faces, took pictures with the fans. And another part is probably because some fans do understand people make mistakes. They understand the feeling of being excited, but they were also reiterating that these things that we see and we hear about should teach us to not let something like this happen again. But just like anything else, there's another side or another group of people who are very hesitant to accept the apologies and even question the sincerity of them. But all I can say is, at the very least, if they weren't sincere for some reason, at least they tried to make it look sincere. That is not the case with this DJ. And just a heads up, I'm not gonna say or show her name because who cares, who did a racist gesture when talking about BLACKPINK and K-pop. She posted something saying she loved K-pop and about being a new member of BLACKPINK while doing this. Obviously, this created huge backlash against her, so she put out an apology, not really. And you can read it here. She used Asian-related emojis with it, saying something about making a dumpling video next. It was just all a sarcastic piece of nonsense. I'm not gonna go as far as some angry fans did, leaving a lot of hate comments on her Instagram, although I don't know what else she expected. She's just one of those people who something is going on in their lives. Maybe her career is not going as well as she wanted it to. So she has to spew out this trash for attention. So the best thing to do is just to not feed that to her. What we should give attention to is the positive things like what BLACKPINK did during their Manchester concert. No, I can't do the English accent again. So, we started this video talking about London, so it's a good place to finish it too. This was pretty awesome of them to do. So, the Manchester Arena where they performed was the same place that got attacked during the Ariana Grande concert 2 years ago. BLACKPINK made sure that their show was mindful of that. And not only did they have a special message for everyone that night, they changed lyrics like blow up to glow up, changed the choreography for Kill This Love, completely removed da 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 from the set list, and dedicated a special stage version of Stay for the people there that night. See, these are the kinds of things that actually deserve our attention. Kind of like this picture. Oh my goodness, they're glowing.